All right, we're doing it's a 3-bedroom apartment, but they only have carpet in the bedrooms. So we're going to do a VLM, very low moisture clean on this. I just want to show that there are some stains. They look to be red stains. This room has some. Then I'll show you in here. Yeah, there's a stain there. So we're going to have to do spot treatment on these carpets. They won't just be a clean only, it's going to be a specialty treatments. This room, I don't think has any red stains in it. The carpets are pretty decent condition except for those red stains, so won't be a problem. So we're going to start pre-spraying and we'll be right back, so stay tuned, watch the cleaning. Alright, we're putting down our neutral pH pre-spray, which will not leave a residue. We've already pre-treated these stains a little bit, the red stains, just to make them have a better chance of coming out when we clean.
Well, you don't know if they're coming out. They're in there pretty good.
If we have to, we'll do a heat transfer on them.
Yeah, we'll take the iron and get them out the hardware. We'll try to anyway.
Now we only pre-spray like a room this size. We'll just do this room. Don't forget to get your closet. We do a room this size because we want our pre-spray to stay damp.
Yeah, do not spray more than what you can clean in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If you do that, your pre-spray will be damp when you get to it. If you spray what might take you 10 or 15 minutes to get to, you'll be working with dry pre-spray and it's not no good.
No. So he's doing that room. We got this room set up. We don't leave the machine anywhere near the pre-spray. We don't want to get the pre-spray up in the motor. And I'll show you. We have a bag that we carry all of our stuff in, and there's our carpet rake. We do carry an iron. We carry an iron with us for heat transfers because there's other steamers and stuff work better in some ways, but you don't have them with you.
Nothing is as fast as a stick.
Oh, and the iron heats up in a few seconds, and you can just get to it.
It's real hot, real fast.
Yeah.
And it's not dangerous if you know what you're doing.
But those stains over there, when I sprayed some, I pre-treated them and I rubbed it with my foot a little bit, they foamed up really good. So that means that someone may have sprayed some Resolve or something in them.
They had something put on them before trying to get them out.
Yeah, so if someone's treated them before and they didn't have any success, they may have made them permanent.
Someone tried to take them out so they didn't get in trouble for it.
Yeah. But if they made them, if they did some, depending on what they used, they could make them permanent, so there's no way to get them out. So we're just going to try, see what we can do. You can't help what people have already done before you get there. All right, I'm going to pause the camera. We'll come back when he's ready to clean. All right, we're starting to clean. The pre-spray just got put down, so when we're doing VLM, we don't really worry about dwell time on the pre-spray itself. But what we do is we go around and we treat. Sometimes we'll spray the whole carpet down with a ammonia-based pre-spray that we'll let set in if they really have dark areas and stuff in them. And that we let sit there. We're not worried about if it dries up because we're going to respray it with our regular pre-spray when we get there. So hopefully these will come out. We won't have to get the iron, but luckily they're right next to an outlet if we have to do that method. And of course, sometimes you can't. There's some things that are not going to come out. They're permanent. So since these have already been treated, they may be permanent.
There's some permanence to them, I can already tell you.
Yeah, if they don't respond to, after they've been pre-treated, if they don't respond at all, when we go over with the machine, and that one foamed up, so I think someone tried to treat them already. These are rental properties, and so sometimes you have damage. That would be considered damage now. If you can't get it out, it's damage to the carpet, and that's going to happen on rental properties especially.
Oh, you never guarantee stain removal?
No.
Because how do you know you're going to get it out until you try?
Yeah, we try to get every stain out we can, but we never guarantee. If you guarantee, then people are very disappointed if you can't do it.
If you guarantee, you got to give people their money back. We do not operate like that.
No.
If we work, we get paid. You do not get your money back.
We don't make promises.
No.
All right.
No, you don't get your money back under no circumstances.
Looks like there's some paint right there on the carpet.
I don't see it.
It's just a paint thing. That's where they painted the door. Then put down a drop cloth or something.
Looks like it's gone now.
Yeah, this is an orbital motion on the machine. Was it 1725?
1728, I think.
720, yeah, orbits per minute.
It's basically 30 per second.
Yeah, but it does clean all the way to the base of the carpet. And the bonnet absorbs so much dirt that we'll easily do this whole apartment on one bonnet. And when we clean the bonnet out, we'll use the sink sprayer to clean it out later, and there'll be tons of dirt in it because it holds on to the dirt. So the chemistry of the pre-spray, what it does is it loosens the grip of the dirt to the carpet fibers, and then we come along with this nice bonnet and scrub it, and it pretty much takes all the dirt, absorbs it into our bonnet. All right, he's gonna hover over those a little bit, but we'll see how they work, and we may try to get one out with the iron. If it doesn't budge, we'll just leave them and figure that's just the way it goes. Someone tried to treat them and they didn't succeed, and they didn't use the right product. I'll pause here because we're going to go to the next room and we'll pre-spray it and we'll start up and show you cleaning that one. Alright, this room is finished and it's raking. It's raked, and you can see some of the, if you see any like lines and stuff, that's just where the carpet hasn't dried yet. We did go ahead and treat those red stains, and some came out and some didn't come out, so it's partial success. So we're getting ready to.
Yeah, they were real heavy, and now
You
they're
ready to
light,
do
so,
this?
yeah, we're ready.
All right.
Let's rock and roll.
We already took the red stain out. Since we had the iron out, we just went ahead and did the heat transfer on that. So we just got done putting the pre-spray down in here. Whew. So basically, to do 3 rooms like this doesn't take very long at all, but we had to stop and do those heat transfers. So
Yeah, they take time.
Yeah, that's about 15 minutes added to the
Well, the
time.
problem with the heat transfer, when you try it and it takes some of the stuff out, it makes you want to try more and more of it.
Yeah.
And then you end up where you spend 10 minutes on something you should have done for 2 or 3 minutes and walked on. You don't know.
Well, you have to be careful when you're using heat on a carpet. You can,
Bleach it.
yeah, what you do is if you get it too hot, what'll happen is the carpet dye that's in the individual fibers, it'll start to release and come out, and you can't get the carpet that hot, so you have to be careful.
You don't want that to happen.
And an iron is one of the most, an iron is one of the easiest ways to cause that to happen because it gets so hot. But we usually use like a wallpaper steamer, or we have a steam cleaner. Either one of those will do as good a job, but they're less likely to cause any kind of unsightly stain to appear on the carpet. It's not really a stain, it's the removal of everything in it, including the dye. Sometimes you got a carpet that's basically shot anyway because whoever tried to treat the red stains in the other room, they didn't have any luck, and so luckily it appears they didn't really try to fix these because they gave up. Get to the doorway. Don't forget the closet. There's definitely an ammonia-like odor in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Now, in a vacant apartment like this, you can use all the ammonia you want, but when you're in a residence and people are around, you may not be able to use it at all, or very sparingly. So,
When you're a residence and they don't want you to use ammonia, you say, okay, I won't, because I understand you want to smell it, but I'm not guaranteed how much perfect my cleaning will be without the ammonia, because it's a major cleaner. So you just tell them I won't use the ammonia, but then by cleaning, it's not guaranteed to be perfect without it. And that's their choice.
yeah, we've had lots of jobs that we go to, and the customers just don't want us to use our chemicals and our pre-sprays, even though we use neutral pH and it's all people and pet friendly safe. A lot of times they insist that you don't use those things because they don't like any smell at all or whatever. And you just let them know it's going to affect the finished results of the cleaning, and if they want you to continue that way, that's fine, as long as they understand up front.
Yeah, about a year ago, I worked for some old woman. She was like I don't mean to rude, but she was older. And she wouldn't let me use ammonia. She said it'd make her sick. Well, then she claimed that she actually had the audacity to claim a month later, all the stains just came back. I was like, a month later, the stains came? I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, if they don't come back, by the time the carpet's fully dry, the stains will
Well,
be
they're
coming
going to
back.
be back in that day. But I said, well, the stains didn't come back. You're lying. I just told her to her face.
Well, I'm going to pause here because he's going to move down to the other end of the apartment, and I'm going to rake the carpets real quick. I'll show you what they look like here in a second. Alright. Just raked this one out. It looks good. Rest stains gone. Now this apartment is not, the air conditioner isn't turned down very low. And we don't leave ceiling fans running when we leave because if they could short or something like that. So these carpets should be dry in about an hour, but that's if the air conditioner keeps running like it should. Once we leave, we can't tell what's going to happen. Sometimes people turn their air off and things like that, and it takes longer. But anyway, he's spraying in there, and we'll try to film one more room. So stay tuned. All right, last room. This one looks a little strange just because we're using the room lights. We don't like using room lights, we like using natural light as much as possible because sometimes the carpet's going to start looking kind of an orange color or yellowed out because of the
well, we're using lights because it's too dark without them.
Yeah, there's a tree.
Don't like using lights at all, we're kind of stuck.
Yeah, there's a big tree blocking off the light.
It was either don't film this room or film it with the lights on, so we opted for the lights. If it don't look good, then that's just how it is.
Now we're going to be bumping into our 20-minute limiter on this camera. After 20 minutes, it likes to shut your video off, and you have to restart it if you want to keep going. So if the video ends abruptly, that's what happened probably.
Yeah.
I may not even have time to show what this looks like when it's rigged, but you get the.
We had 4 minutes to get this ring clean before the camera gets up to 20, and it's going to be clean in 4 minutes. That's all the time it takes.
Yeah, we clean them quick and they dry quick too.
Yeah, you can clean them quick. If they're dirty, you slow down a little bit. If they're cleaner, you just kind of.
Well, we have a really good pre-spray, and if you have a good enough pre-spray, you can do the stuff.
Oh yeah. And we got everything you need to do them. So the machine, the pre-spray, all that stuff. Spotters.
Okay. Remember, this does clean to the base of the carpets, and it does a really good job of fluffing up the carpet fibers and raising the nap. So it does pretty good on traffic areas and things like that. Okay, for those of you watching this on YouTube, I'll put links in the video description. For the products we use and things like that. Some of them you can go on Amazon and buy. We'll put a link for our Amazon store. This video also will be shown on our VLM Carpet Cleaners Lounge for people that are into the cleaning aspect of this, and hope you enjoy that. And I'll put a link there so people can go.
Come join the lounge.
Yeah, people can go join on Facebook, and it's open to.
It's for everybody.
Yeah, it's not just for professional cleaners. It's for people that just like to clean their houses, or even if you don't do carpets, you just like to clean your oven or clean your bathtub. If you've ever so much as wiped a dish, then you're welcome to join the VLM Carpet Cleaners
Yeah,
Lounge.
there's so many carpet cleaning groups on Facebook. We figured why start another one of those.
Yeah.
That's been done to them. So we started a group for anybody that wants
Okay, I'm
to do
going to
anything.
pause the camera here. I'm going to try to get this raked and sneak in one little final clip, so stay tuned. All right, last look. With this room, the way it's shaped, I had to rake it in a funny pattern, so it looks a little bit awkward. It's got some swirly looking marks or something, but it's raked. And he's down there double checking. Everything looks fine. So that's basically all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, thanks for watching.